Haha. So we're still on for Saturdays. That's good.
I would like to do Saturdays at 5 or 6. That's the track I would like to keep, but I understand if there are hurdles.
Oh no, my dumbass
Saturdays
is now
work.
busy. My dumbass is now busy 3 days out of the week, and Saturday's not one of them.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, same. It should work for the most part.
Yeah, it's all
Unless
good.
our cat needs an ER visit because he's a stupid fuck.
I don't think he will need any.
I know.
All right, so let's get on roll 20 and then we'll start.
Gotcha.
Let me get it. Don't feel bad for pulling me from whatever the hell I was doing. I've literally been sitting here on my sad ass playing fucking Honey Pop.
Is that like Bejeweled?
Match 3 and a dating sim had a baby.
Wow.
And it's unironically fucking amazing.
Oh damn, yeah, Google Images turns up some shit.
You turn safe search off. You turn your safe search off.
Safe search?
What? This
On
isn't a
Google,
school
yeah.
computer.
Well, fair enough. I don't know if you take that thing into public.
My laptop weighs like 15 pounds.
Never mind.
This weighs 17.
Okay, so
it's heavy.
You guys want to hear something funny? So
always let go.
So like my senior or junior year of high school, we got like Chromebooks that we could use, and they were censored in just about literally every single way you could think of. Like YouTube was on pretty much kid mode, and but like when we initially got them, they had a bunch of like school restrictions, but Google search itself was not set to safe search. Yeah. So people were still able to look up all sorts of nasty shit.
They'll work
Get that incognito mode on too. Woo!
Exactly.
Get incognito. That rule 34.
I don't know who on earth is going to try to crank it during class though.
Always the one person.
No, you get that one asshole that's like projecting it to the rest.
All right, I think we're ready. Everybody level up their characters?
Yeah, does everyone got their stuff leveled up? If not, then I'll give you a couple minutes to get that taken care of, and then we'll start.
Pandora, if you step on my foot with the big ass fucking claws one more time, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Do you understand?
Okay, I got the stuff pulled up. If anyone
you're looking at me like you know
needs their level
Pandora's
up.
like, I'm a dog.
She's a national treasure. I give her shit. I give her shit verbally 24/7, but she's so fucking spoiled.
See where I'm at. I think I leveled up.
Yeah, I have the stuff pulled up if you need to know. I don't think so, because did you choose a fighting style and get your spell casting?
Oh.
Did I?
Yeah, so as a paladin, you get a fighting style choice, the ability to divine smite, and spell casting.
I don't have jack shit.
Now, how do you
Archea's thing?
Okay. There is.
Oh, here we go.
I've not leveled up paladins. Bard's pretty easy. You get to learn one more spell. You get one more spell slot. And then you get Jack of all trades, which is just in your character sheet you mark everything Jack of all trades.
Okay.
Which I don't know
so level up. What do I do with this?
And then you do your hit dice roll once.
Oh.
So how do I level up my hit points? Do I just 1d4?
No, it should. Bard's 1d8 plus your.
Yeah, d8. God, yeah. I hope you're not rolling a fucking d4 for your hit dice. You're gonna be
Doesn't matter.
May as well.
You're gonna be pretty fucked.
She rolled a 1 on her d8.
Oh no.
Can I roll again?
I'll let you take the average instead if you prefer, which is a 5.
I also rolled a 1.
Yeah, I'll let you guys take the average instead if you'd like. It's 5.
I just want to use the average from now on.
That's what I always do. I just take the average.
What is the average of 10?
5.
Uh,
Yeah,
5.
just half.
Is
yeah.
it just half?
No,
Yeah.
average of 10. Average of 1d10 is actually 5.5, rounded up to 6.
Oh, so we round up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
so we getting 6? Or
Oh,
5?
I get 6. I think you
Dang,
get
average is
Chloe,
better.
you get 5. You get 6.
He still doesn't know my name.
I still don't
Why
know your
are
name.
you
I'm
splooting?
sorry I don't know your name.
Her name is Tarkia.
Tarkia. Like, is that your actual name?
No, it's not. It's Marissa.
Marissa, okay. Very good.
Very good.
Hi, baby.
All right, and then Marissa, you get to pick
Oh,
2 of these.
look
From
at
these
that
spells.
baby.
You get to pick a fighting style, which yours is sword and shield, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Get this
Okay, so fighting styles.
2 of what?
2 spells. I linked at the very bottom. Link there.
Oh, I see.
Spells Paladin. I'm trying to find a more comprehensive list of fighting styles. Because if you look it up to the Rule 20 stuff, it doesn't give you like all the options.
All right.
Really take Thunderous Smite. I get 2 though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get spells as well.
Yeah, 2 level 1 spells, and I think you get a special thing where you can burn a spell slot instead of the spell and just smash people with a smite. Okay, here's your fighting styles. I think there are more options, but those are in like these supplemental books. I think the one you would be interested in is defense. Just gives you 1 bonus armor class if you want to be a tank. You have a sword and shield, so you can also take the protection one, which is if a creature attacks someone other than you that's next to you, you can use your reaction to give them disadvantage with your shield. Like kind of get your shield in between it.
What is that one called?
Protection.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do that one.
Okay, there's a couple more, but those are in like these other books, and I can't find them online.
Probably take Thunderous Smite and Bless. So those are my 2.
You also have the ability to. Do you know about lay on hands?
Yeah.
So you have a thing that's your paladin level times 5. Think of it as like healing points. So right now, level 2, you have 10 healing points. And as an action, you can touch someone and then draw from that pool to heal. And you can read it in that thing it links you. So
yeah, you can use as much healing as you want from it. Like, you could heal someone for 1, or you could heal someone for all 10, or like 5 or whatever. Or you can spend 5 of those hit points to cure someone of disease.
Yeah, disease or poison.
Yeah, something like that.
And then it says long rest is when they come back. And then you have the other thing of smite is if you want to just blow a spell slot for for smashing, then when you attack someone, you can like burn a spell slot into it, and you get an extra 2d8 radiant damage. So you can just smite people. And then,
Are you dying?
Yeah, I'm dying a little bit.
yeah.
Are you laughing or coughing or crying? Or...
I was laughing in the middle of a cough.
And Chloe, you're level 2. It's pretty easy. You just get 1 more spell of your choice and 1 more spell slot. And then...
Again. All right.
Yes.
Vicious
so
Mockery.
I was sort of looking at another one of my group chats, and somebody was making a continent for their D&D campaign, and he accidentally made it look like Nazi Germany.
Oh, no.
Accidentally, huh?
Oh! Were they white?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's that human privilege in D&D,
Yeah.
but we got human privilege.
This is the chat.
Okay. What are you doing over there looking sad? Come here. Come sit on the couch. Come get under this blanket, you little shit. Come here.
Oh, here,
Okay.
Marissa. This is kind of cool for your fighting style. Same kind of deal. It's called Interception. It's from one of these supplemental books. Same kind of deal. When a creature hits someone else other than you
we
within
were
5 feet.
looking at paladin ones from your.
Yeah, we were looking at Tasha's
the one
cauldron
with
stuff.
T- Yeah, Tasha's.
Those are.
Does that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we were talking about the subclasses.
So I'm
These
just-
are.
so
They're
I'm
called
just
fighting
supposed to-
styles. Something a little different.
So
Okay.
I'm just supposed to have one cantrip and then okay.
You get through 2 cantrips and 5
So
spells
dance-
of level 1 that you know.
At level 1 I get what? Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you know 5.
5 spells
Yeah.
and
And then
2
you have
cantrips.
3 level 1 spell slots, which you can think of as like your magic bullets that you can shoot whatever you want.
Because
But you
I'm
only carry them.
considering, I found this and I'm trying to work with this. Dancing Light and Vicious Mockery cantrips with Charm Person, Detect Magic, Heal Wound, and Thunder Wave. Or Healing Word and Thunder Wave, sorry.
Pretty strong.
I didn't think it was a bad combination either.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay, so
If you want a really fun spell, Chloe, Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
yeah.
Tasha's hitting. Man, I can't unhear. Okay. Do you want me to just tack that on the end because there's 4 there?
Maybe. It depends how many spells you can have prepared at a time, though.
I think for bards they just
Alright,
know
I think I'm
the
done.
spells. I don't know if they.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
know spells as a bard, which is different.
Does Tasha's hideous laughter mean?
It's basically they have to make a wisdom save, or they fall down laughing in a fit of laughter, and can't move. It's like that episode of SpongeBob where Manta Ray has that laughing belt on, and he's just on the floor, literally dying of laughter. That's what it's like.
Okay, I'm looking at these bonus books, Marissa, and so your fighting styles are the one we mentioned before. This one's really similar. You can either reduce their damage with your shield, or you can give them disadvantage. So it's up to you if you like the idea of disadvantage or a flat damage reduction. And they work basically the same thing, where you have to be next to someone who's getting attacked with your shield.
I have to choose that right now.
Kind of. You're level 2. The DM maybe might let you switch if you don't like it.
I need to crop this below.
I'm sorry, what? I zoned out.
Just if she's picking a fighting style now and doesn't like it, if she wants to trade it out later.
Yeah.
No, I meant more so like, do I have to pick the fighting style right now? It's just because I should have done this prior, but I'd like.
I need this.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
think-
slap this in as well.
No, I'll let you change it if you don't like it in the
Yeah.
future.
Okay.
You got
And-
the fucking book out, Tyler.
Yeah, in case you didn't know what it did.
Fucking mad lad.
The other one to think about, Marissa, is you just get 2 cantrips. If you like the idea of cantrips. If you like that to be your fighting style, you can fight with cantrip.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okie dokie. And I already got mine because mine break the game. I have the one that's annoying to DMs where I can speak to animals at will and they have to speak back to me without burning a spell slot.
Oh, you act like that's a bad thing, huh?
I know, I'm excited. That's a tricky one. And the other one is I can create silent image illusions, which are like, they're not like the minor illusion cardboard cutouts. I can just make a full-blown illusion of people or animals or whatever the hell.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
And I can do that at will for freebies. So that was how I was going to play, actually, is I'm going to try to be hidden as much as possible and then just project out using minor illusion for the voice and then silent image for the whatever. And I just constantly look like other people, but I'm not there. It's just an illusion because I'm like hiding in Tarkia's armor or something, or in a tree.
Yeah.
So I can't interact with the world at all, but I can.
I would say hide in her pocket, but women don't have those.
Sorry I keep doing that. I have no idea.
Just smiting things.
Man, that's got to be the most unrealistic part of D&D when we can put fucking pockets on our... fucking, we don't even have that luxury. What's it like, y'all?
Okay, I think I'm good.
I am ready.
I'm gonna give my character armor, and it's gonna have pockets.
I think there's a
I
magic
gotta
item
put
like
in
the
my
robe of
spells.
pockets.
I gotta put my spells into my various slots, but other than that,
I just realized I put Thunderous Smite twice.
Copy to library. Copy.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what it is. It's supposed to
There
be
we
blessed.
go. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Getting on.
Okay.
All right.
Ready when you are. Wait, my fighting style, Shane. Just pick one and just let me
Just pick
play
the
it
one
for
where if
now.
someone, because it's simple to where if someone attacks someone
protection
next
one?
to you, yeah, you
The
can.
protection one's pretty good, but if you're looking for a solid one, I'd recommend the one that gives you +2 damage for your one-handed weapons.
Oh, is that one? I think that's only if you have no shield, though, isn't it?
Nope, it works with a shield.
What? That's crazy.
It's
Okay,
up to you,
what
though.
is that one called?
It's like one-handed fighting or something. Fuck if I remember. I just remember what it does.
It just gives me +2.
Plus 2 damage when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons. Oh, I guess that does count with the shield.
Yep, that is correct.
Oh, I thought it was only.
What is
As
it called,
long as
Shane? It's called
dueling.
one-handed?
It's just dueling.
Oh, it's called dueling.
Yeah, you get a +2 bonus damage rolls to. And then I don't want to.
Yep. All right. I think we'll get started now. So, you guys want to recap from last time?
We got a boat. We turned in some scummy scums.
Yeah, you turned in some smugglers through a bit of work with the local governor, and from his work, he realized he could trust you enough with a very important task, which is finding an uncharted island in the middle of this archipelago that legend says has a portal to another dimension in it. And seeing how this is of immense value and immense secrecy, he's sending you a ship in the command of the Royal Navy to find this place.
All right.
And so, yeah, and he's also I think he's also given you an allowance of money to purchase whatever things you might need for the trip, whether it be weapons, armor.
Yeah, and I think we're looking for some crew. Like we have some people, but like he said, as long as it's.
You'll have a crew, but he says if you want to bring anyone along,
Okay.
just run them by him. Just as long as they're not a bloody pirate. He does not like pirates.
All right. How much is our allowance?
Okay, so he's giving you collectively a 200 gold allowance.
Sweet.
And you can use this to buy what stuff you might need, like supplies. Like you'll have a supplies and a crew. You won't have to pay the crew; they're employed by the Royal Navy. You're just along for the ride, more or less.
Okay.
And you're the ones. Like only you. He said only you and the cartographer would even know of the map or the destination.
All right, let me get out my little player's handbook of items. I know I want rope for sure. I can't really carry too much, but I want rope in my.
All right, I'll bring up the town map again. Okay, so yes, you guys. Yeah, you last brought in that smuggler to him, and then you left his place, and that's where we left off last time. So what are you guys doing now? You guys, it's about afternoon, I'd say, since you've met with the governor.
I'm gonna have like so as the players are looking, like my teammates are looking at like Trixie. I'm hiding in Turkia's armor, just kind of like chilling. They like blink and there's nothing there, and then when they open their eyes, there's a straight up Captain Barbosa looking motherfucker, like big old hat, like gnarly teeth.
Okay, so you're disguising yourself as a human then?
Yeah, it's a project image, so it's not tangible at all because I'm hiding in the armor. It's just an illusion.
Oh,
So,
of course. Sure,
I can't do anything really. And then I turn to look at them and be like, we're rich mateys. 200 gold. I'm specifically picking this build because now I can roleplay anybody I want at any time.
Beautiful. Beautiful, I love it.
And I start like gesturing over to the other, like, come, let's spend our spoils.
Okay.
Trixie's a little deflated that no one's commenting that a pirate spawned in front of them.
The pirate has spawned in front of them.
You blinked your eyes, and then as soon as you open your eyes again, there was nothing. And then you like blink, and then there's just a full ass Captain Barbosa, Pirates of the Caribbean looking motherfucker.
Ah, shit, a pirate!
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I be no pirate. I be, and it switches voices. I'm Trixie. Trixie indeed.
Hold
Now
on.
come, let us spend our spoils.
I kind of want Dawn to sound slightly bimbo-ish at this point, honestly, just in general. Okay, we're gonna spend our spoils. Cool, let's do that.
What shall we buy first?
Probably things we need.
Rum.
Ration.
Rum is a requirement.
Food.
Food and booze. I'm in.
Lots of meat.
And probably some rope, but...
Yeah,
and some
that'd be a good
soap.
idea, too.
Because
There's
soap...
no need for rope.
There's quite a need for soap, because you all stink.
Well, pardon me.
Oh yeah, there's also firearms you can buy as well. I don't remember if I've mentioned that before, but
Like,
you can buy guns if you want any.
Me hands are intangible, and I like give you a high five, and it just shimmers through me.
Now,
So
is there a difference between the short barrels and the long barrels in this, like stat wise?
Yes, actually, there is.
Thank goodness. I kind of would like. Man, I would not be angry at a long barrel.
All right, so you could,
preferably a shotgun, so it could be a joke later.
I've neglected to put a blunderbuss here. Actually, that's a pretty apt point. Actually, yeah. Oh well, yeah, I can homebrew that real quick. Sure. All right, so yeah, a pistol would be a pistol, which is just a single shot flintlock. It's 75 gold pieces. It's it does 1d8 piercing damage. Its range is 30-90. And a musket, which is a rifle. It's 150 gold pieces, and it does 2d6 piercing damage. Range 40-120, loading two-handed heavy. There, you can also buy bombs, a whole ass keg of gunpowder. Although I don't think you can afford that.
Not even with 200 gold?
250 the keg of gunpowder costs.
I'd be mighty interested in these bombs.
Yeah, so it's 100 gold piece for a bomb. It does 3d6 fire damage if they fail a DC 12 dex save, or half as much damage on a successful save.
How big is it? The radius? Like, is it a big boom?
It's 15-foot radius, so yes.
So it's like a mini
quite big.
fireball.
Yeah, it's basically a miniature fireball. And it's the reason all these are so expensive is because gunpowder itself's quite expensive in this world.
So the pirate's gonna shimmer and then turn into a sleazy-looking politician guy. He's like, "Now I know it is a quarter, about a third of our party's funds, but I do say that we should invest in a bomb for Trixie."
Bomb.
Trixie needs explosives, yes.
Why just Trixie though?
Mm.
Trixie, you cannot even carry bomb.
How heavy are the bombs?
Quite heavy.
What need you have of bomb?
The politician guy is going to jump into the water like in a suicide dive because just so sad that I cannot carry the bombs. And
Wait, you're a politician now? I can't keep up with all these.
Yeah, I shifted like.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's literally a cast iron ball filled with like metal bits and gunpowder with a fuse sticking out of it. It's heavier and larger than your character, I'm pretty sure. I don't think your character is physically capable of even carrying it. But
Trixie's in despair.
Someone else would be.
Someone else will have to carry the bomb.
Trixie, I'm awfully fond of you, but honey, be realistic. If I could fit you in my back pocket, that bomb is not going to be lugged around very efficiently.
If you want bomb, I'll consider bomb.
We will consider the bomb.
You need to tell me why you need bomb.
You never know when you need something to blow up.
This is fair point. We'll get bomb.
And you'll have to throw it, but when you do, call my name.
We'll do Trixie.
I'll make sure you're watching.
If you want a cheaper but more fragile one, you can buy one made of glass instead.
Would it also be less stable?
No, it would be fragile. And the shrapnel would be actually piercing damage instead of fire damage.
I kind of like that, actually.
Because it's glass because it breaks apart and hurts everyone.
I think I'll just have to stick to what I can carry, which is soap and a rope.
Soap and rope. These are good items.
Also, does it cost any to get fresh water out at sea, because you don't want to drink seawater?
Water skin's pretty cheap.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I said, you'll have food in your ship.
Rations.
You guys start off with like rations and water, about 10 days worth, I'm certain. So you guys are good there.
All right. So are we just gonna like list off stuff that we want to get and deducted, or are you wanting to do like shopkeepers and all that?
Crap! I knocked something down. What was that?
Do you want us to just like make a list of things and we'll just like subtract it, or did you want us to do like shopkeepers?
Just tell me what you want, and I will, we can roleplay it if you'd like, or you could just list the shit you want to buy, and I'll tell you the price. Your call.
I kind of want to roleplay it, or at least like one shopkeeper and then montage the rest or something.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's a general store in town, and there's plenty other more specialized artisans and vendors throughout if you're looking for something else besides weapons.
All right, let's run to the nearest shop.
Yeah.
All right. So there's there's a general store that everyone goes to in the docks ward. Yeah. And yeah, you guys have seen it before on your way in, so yeah, I guess you guys can head there.
All right, I'm back to the pirate, and I'm peg-legging my way, leading the way.
Hobbling.
I got a pep in me step. Come, fellow friends.
Hobble, baby, hobble, baby, hobble, baby. Hey.
All right, so you go, you don your disguise, and you go into the shop, and you see a old-looking dwarf sitting at the counter reading a newspaper. It says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you coming in. What can I help you with?"
I need provisions, supplies, goods, my good sir.
Well, you've come to the right place. I can surely help you there.
I need soap because I minor illusion a horrific. I like raise my armpits and I just minor illusion a terrible smell. It's like I need soap. Desperate need of soap.
He gets a good whiff of you and says, "That you do."
Yeah,
no insult, of course, but you could use it.
I throw my thumb over to Dawn and I'm like, our goat friend smells terrible, I know, but we'll get her cleaned up right away.
I know. Well, the first step to fixing a problem is admitting you have one. I ain't afraid to admit it.
All right, so it's 2 copper pieces for a bar of soap.
I'm in. Soup.
I buy a lot of soap.
Okay, I'll say he offers you a bundle of 5 bars of soap for 1 silver piece.
All right. And then
Sounds good to me.
I clap my hands. I'm like, Tarkia, come, do the drudgery. And then I whisper, like, because I can't pick things up. I'm intangible.
I pick it up.
All right.
I'll stow it away.
Very good. That's 1 silver piece out of your inventory. All right. What else can I help you with?
We need a way of making fire.
Oh, I see. I've got a box of matches and a tinder box as well. 5 silver pieces.
Aye.
We'll take
Some sturdy rope, long coils, 3 of them.
Rope. Okay, I've got a bit of rope here. Depends. Do you want a hempen rope or a silk rope? The hempen rope is much stronger and cheaper, but heavier. The silk rope is more expensive, but it's much more fine. It can't really support as much weight either, but it's a lot less weight in your pack, that's for sure.
I'll take 2 hempen and 1 silken. I like a smooth silk on my skin.
All right, it's 10 silk for a it's 10 gold for a silk rope, 1 gold for a hempen rope.
Ye gods. All right.
I'll take them if you need me to, because again, intangible.
Yeah, I'll eventually be carrying the silken rope.
As Trixie will, just in general.
Ah, that's a good servant, thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. Anything else? Anything else, my compatriots, do you need?
Can we think of anything we need you two?
No, I'm not sure. His first time out on sea alone.
I think we're doing pretty okay.
Oh, first time out on sea alone, eh? Well, what can I say except it's best you try to get your sea legs in quick, or else your stomach won't thank you for it.
Wait, no. I am not. It is not my first time out on sea alone. I am an idiot. I am a sailor.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're a sailor, shit.
A drunken sailor?
Must be if she's forgetting that.
That's the forgetful one.
We're doomed to Davy Jones' locker.
What a way to go.
Evidently.
Let's just press the rewind button on there now.
Well, Well, if you're going out to sea, he brings out a fishing pole and says, "I think this is a worthy investment. It'll give you a bit of fish to snack on and cook on the side."
King. Good thinking.
Yes, it's
We'll take 3.
all right. It's 1 gold for a fishing rod and some.
We'll
tackle.
take 2.
All right. That's that's 2 gold.
I'll
then.
volunteer to use my gold this time.
Very well.
You guys have been using your gold.
I think we just have
kind
the
of
funds.
I think we're just pooling it at this point.
Yeah. It's usually best if like somebody gets like a sheet of paper or something and just writes down all the inventory. That's what my other campaigns we usually do. Just we assign one guy to be the accountant.
Don't look at my forgetful ass.
Shane, you be the accountant for this one. I'm the accountant for the last one.
Well, you don't have to be forgetful. You just gotta remember. You just gotta write things down like the instant they change in the inventory.
I would say, Marissa, you need the focus, and your handwriting's a lot better.
Nope, you do it.
That's why I wrote them down in my diary, so I wouldn't have to remember.
Do it now.
Yeah, do it, Shane.
All right, so we have rope 2.
There you go.
Silk rope 1.
All right.
Lots of soap.
All right. Can I get you guys anything else, or shall that be all? I've got plenty of other supplies. Should you need them?
Do you have a poison that would kill a man?
Poison? Oh gods, no!
I misspoke. Would kill a rat, a large rat, a man-sized rat.
I don't carry any poison, I'm afraid. Yeah. I don't know where you'd find poison either, so I'm afraid I can't help you there.
Forget it.
I'll make some if it's.
I like threaten him. I'm like, and you forget this. This conversation never happened.
Yeah, but of course. He nervously says. Anything else I can help you with in the non-lethal variety? Unless you're looking to defend yourselves, of course.
I'll throw a grappling hook and some healer's kits in.
Okay, healer's kit. How much does that cost? Okay. Oh, a healer's kit.
5
that's
gold.
5 gold. Okay. So how a healer's kit works? It's a leather pouch full of a bunch of It's a bunch of medical supplies like bandages, salves, splints. It's got 10 uses, and as an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a dying creature to 0 hit points without needing to make a medicine check. But if you have the healer's feat, you can actually use it to heal people. Novel idea, right?
Yeah, we'll get some healer's
Hell
kits.
yeah.
Because I don't trust dice rolls with our party.
I was thinking about
Hey.
Two of us died.
about just house ruling the healer's kit to have the benefits of the healer feat because
Yeah.
as it's written, there's no point to even getting the healer's kit.
Yeah. I've done a lot of weird house rule stuff
I've been
with
thinking
it.
of doing that actually because making the healer's kit like actually heal.
Make it useful and interesting.
Yeah, but it's not very practical to use in combat, but it's very good out of combat. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
Well, we'll get some because we're a bunch of
I'll look into
bastards.
buffing. I'll look into buffing that later, but yes, it's in need of a buff to say the least. Meta stuff aside, yeah. So healer's kit is 5 gold. A grappling hook is 2 gold. It's basically it's a small length of rope with a metal hook attached to it.
Sounds good. And then do you have a barrel of ale? The cheapest, most disgusting you got.
We're gonna get drunk quick.
I'm afraid I don't actually sell alcohol, but I can point you into the direction where you can buy some.
We'll just ferment some in the toilet. We'll be fine.
No.
Okay. Let me enlighten you on something. There are no toilets on ships.
You just hang your butt off the edge of the.
Yeah, my pirate face looks shocked.
or you find a bucket and just.
You shit in a bucket and then throw it in the sea. Yeah.
More or less, yeah. Some ships, if they're really fancy, they'll have a hole cut into, like, somewhere on deck where you can just poop there.
And there'll be a bunch of humans on the ship. This is about to be a disgusting trip. I mean, a bunch of us. Because I am a human.
Yeah.
The most human
Trick.
human you've ever seen.
Damn it, Trixie.
Hello, fellow humans.
Yes. Alright, I think, unless anyone else has anything to add, we're ready.
Yeah.
I've never seen a more ready party.
Yes. Is there anything else you guys need, or just gonna look for something else now?
I'll buy chalk, and then that's it.
Chalk.
10 chalk.
Right. So, a small stick of chalk. That's 1 copper piece.
Yeah, get some chalk. I have the urge for graffiti.
You can buy like a box of 5 sticks of chalk for 4 copper pieces. So there you go.
Yay. Chalk.
All right, our school supply shopping is finished.
It could come in handy. Like,
all right, kids.
Yep, there you go.
All right, thank you, elderly dwarf. We'll be on our way.
My pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Yeah. Fuck, my mic doesn't pick up because it's too high pitched. Thank you, sir. Take care. As I'm walking out the door.
Yep, he tips his hat to you as you exit the place. All right, so
We got our shit together, as
Yep.
I've been trying to do for the last 19 years.
right, so if you're looking for alcohol, he pointed to a brewery 2 blocks down the road where you can get some ale.
As we walk out, I turn into a dwarf. I'm like, looking for ale, yes. I need to practice, my dwarf.
Man, you got a dwarf and a fawn both walking in looking for booze.
I have fawn
mean-
legs, too. Yeah, I'm like a dwarf with fawn legs.
That is a very weird picture.
Dwarf and satyr.
Yeah, I'm like
hybrid.
hobbling really weird. Like, it's hard to walk. My center
Do
of
you-
balance is all off. I look like Danny DeVito, the mountain goat. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, try walking more on like put more of your weight where the balls of your feet should be.
I'm
Try
like
that.
stumbling around and like, wait a minute, I don't have weight. And then I'm walking all super
it.
gracefully because I'm intangible.
Basically, imagine this with a much longer beard, I guess.
Big satyr energy, and maybe a little more squat.
Yeah,
All
maybe
right,
just-
Maddox. Let's
maybe a
get
bit
our
more
booze and be on our way.
Yeah. So, you head towards the brewery, and it's got a dwarvish sign on the signpost, but there's a picture of a foaming mug of ale on the sign as well, so that tells you enough.
I actually can't open the door.
I bust in.
All right.
It's time for a drink. Please, someone hand me something.
As much as
All
this large woman can carry.
All right, you see basically this place is basically a small tavern, and in the corner is a small family of dwarves who are operating a large brewing machine, and they turn to your sudden entrances. Oh, can we help you?
Fellow dwarven folk, yes. And I hobble over with my gun. And I start making
satyrs.
really bad dwarven small talk that doesn't make any sense.
Are you a bit drunk? I don't know if we should be selling you alcohol if you're this drunk this early.
I'm not drunk. I'm looking to
I'm
get
not drunk yet.
I'm looking to get drunk
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Drunk.
On a ship.
Okay, given your kind of bad dwarvish impression, they don't quite believe you, so just give me a perception, or give me a persuasion check.
Did I aid him in this?
You can
Okay.
aid him, sure. You can vouch for him if you'd
Oh
like.
my god, I'm not proficient in persuasion? Heck. I might
Yeah,
have to
but he'll have
rethink that.
advantage on the roll, so...
Yes!
23, there you go. It's like, oh, okay, you're... Fair enough. If you've got nothing to drink, you've had nothing to drink. It isn't too much my business. It's just my duty to not sell to drunk people when they're utterly inebriated at this hour. But laws aside, what can I help you with?
Like, you see that large woman over there in the armor? Spread out your arms, Turkia, like you're holding a barrel. Just put a barrel in there.
Just put a barrel right there.
Well, I can sell you a barrel. I can sell you a barrel of our finest ale for 20 gold pieces.
Sounds reasonable.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll get one filled for you real quick. Actually, she starts talking to the other dwarves in Dwarvish, and they're kind of conversing amongst each other. Do any of you guys speak Dwarvish?
I haven't picked my
not
languages,
me, I
but I
don't
don't
think.
think so. No.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so yeah, you don't understand what they're saying, but you're assuming it's got something to do with the ale, and then she comes back to you and says, "Well, turns out we've got one downstairs. We'll roll that up for you real quick." She gets what looks like two of her sons to bring you a barrel of ale. It's a bog standard barrel by the looks of it. Holds 20 gallons.
Tarkia,
good
my
to me.
strapping lass, come. We need your ungodly strength.
We'll carry it.
She gives me Zarya vibes.
The
That is
barrel.
the vibes I'm going for.
The
Good.
barrel is
I love it.
The barrel is 70 pounds with all of the ale in it. So just warning you.
It is not a problem.
If you'd rather me, if you need any help, I'm here, I guess.
I've carried many men larger than this barrel. With
if
but one hand. I can carry, no problem.
The dwarf stops you before you roll the barrel out the door. Oh, if you're about to take that barrel out to sea, you can go to the dock, and the harbor master can rent you out a small little storage room where you can store your stuff until your ship comes in, or before you set sail. Of course, you'll have to pay him per day, but he offers that fee.
We'll take that into consideration, my fellow dwarven friend.
That sounds
But of
reasonable.
course.
Thank you.
But of course, take care.
You too. Why is Dawn so nice?
We step out, and
She's uncharacteristically nice today.
we'll come out.
She's just. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a good mood.
Maybe, yeah.
And then,
so
I'll change into like a little street rat boy, and I'm just like, forget that noise. We don't want to stash it where the law can find it. Let's find a loose floorboard somewhere, and we'll just stick it in the ground. We'll keep it where no one can find it.
okay.
Does anyone else disagree? I'm kind of hoping they do.
No, it sounds like something.
Hold on. Stick something this big under a loose floorboard.
I don't want to pay good gold.
Am I hearing this correctly?
Don't want to pay good gold for storage. Look at all this space around here. We can store things there, and I point to just under a table that someone's sitting at. We can store stuff there, and I point to just underneath some rocks. Plenty good hiding places around here.
Trixie, you're lucky I like you.
And then there's the voice of Trixie's conscience kind of speaks out, and it's just oh no, they're letting Trixie lead the direction. Disaster awaits.
Trixie's inner monologue.
Yeah.
I've known Trixie long time. She's never steered me wrong.
I'll poof out back to my pixie form, and I'm on Tarkia. And I'm just like, God, that's exhausting.
Are you tired, friend?
I
Perhaps
was-
you'd like to take a roll or a shot at holding barrel.
I like look at her with side eyes, like narrowed eyes. Are you making fun of me, Tarkia?
No, friend, never.
I hate being mocked. I am
At that
prideful.
point, you're at that point in the friendship where it's pretty par for the course, so I'm just gonna stay out of it.
It's like, two can play at that game. And I turn into Tarkia and I go streaking naked through the town.
No.
These is lying cross, friend. These are.
I like
This is
stop, I turn
problem.
around and I poof back and I'm just like, just a warning.
Who can play at that game? I'm gonna grab her tightly and toss her.
Bye, stepmom. Have fun, don't die. I love you.
You toss me?
I grab you, squeeze you,
Yeet the-
and toss you into my pocket.
All right, I'm in the pocket. I'm taking a
Throw
back
out
seat.
the
I've been driving a lot of this. Trixie's tired.
You've just been crammed in a random pocket.
Okay,
I
I
give
don't
it
know.
a nice little pat.
I don't know if you guys have actually seen this video or not, but
Oh
it's
my
probably
God.
the craziest streak in the history of streaking.
Ninja Warrior?
Yeah, somebody streaked on Ninja Warrior and made it through half the goddamn course.
Yeah, he's talented too. Jeez, that's a hard course.
Yeah.
That's funny as
Hey,
hell.
Nakey?
Yeah, he's
what
straight
the
streak.
Nakey!
fuck?
I used to watch so much fucking Ninja Warrior.
I love
Hilarious,
watching
Oh
dude.
my
Ninja Warrior.
god!
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to see the rest of that.
I know,
Let him
right?
shake his ass!
Yeah, at the end, his little victory. Like, doo, doo, doo.
His little...
Well, I know, because like
Yeah.
that was the course. The Japanese version, it's like only like 3 people in like 20 years or some shit won it, and they're like, nah, let's not make it easier. Like,
It's probably fucking Takeshi's Castle or some shit.
Yeah.
That's Ninja Warrior for Japan.
Imagine having the confidence to run through Ninja Warrior naked as the day you were born.
Yeah.
Imagine being fucking skilled enough to actually do.
Hey, if you're naked and you're streaking like a bat out of hell, you probably have got enough adrenaline to do it, to be honest. There's probably something to it.
Meth.
Meth, probably meth.
Meth.
All right, so what else you guys doing?
see, I'm stuffed in the pocket. I'm gonna project myself as a total classy waifu bait, just beautiful, upstanding lady, and I'll be like, I'll be on my best behavior, Tarkia. And I'm still thrashing in the pocket, screaming obscenities like my actual self.
Okay.
It's not I'm all primly walking. I'm like, let us find our
All right.
way. We will begin our journey.
All right, it's about midday now. It's around 4, so you see the sun starting to set.
What should we do with the barrel, Tarkia? I will let you decide.
With the barrel.
The one you are carrying, yes, it looks a bit heavy.
Yeah, your only option right now is just to kind of roll it around or carry it.
We could
Carry.
pay to
God, if
stash
you
it or
carried
just
a-
carry it with us.
If you tried walking with a barrel around city streets for a fucking hour, you're gonna wish you hadn't. So it might be best just to roll it.
Let's roll it.
All right, where are you taking it to, or are you just gonna like put it in the inn in some conspicuous place?
I suppose we should stash it with what that fine fellow there recommended, the harbor master. Keep it safe until our ship
Is
comes
probably wise. I'm
All
going towards the docks.
Okay, so okay, so you go to the docks and you see the the harbor master's office. It's about kind of the central place. Here, let me get the map of the docks out. Oh, all the tokens from last time are still here. Shit. Okay, well, imagine this, except it's daytime. And this right here would be like where the harbor master would be.
As we walk by, I like look at here. I pointed out. I'm like, haha, that's where I almost died.
Yeah. Yeah, fun times.
All right, so we're gonna go up to the harbor master.
Yeah, the harbor master's up these stairs here, and you see a man there in about in his 40s, and he's got like a sort of mutton chop beard going on, and he's writing something down in a ledger, and he's got some spectacles on.
While we're talking to him, Trixie's gonna try to like float behind him and try to read what he's writing.
All right. Give me an investigation check then. Okay, so the numbers don't look anything interesting to you. They're just a bunch of harbor records, like who docked here, when did they get here, what sort of cargo they were carrying. It's really mundane accounting.
All right, I give him a quick wet willy, and then I zip away while we walk up to talk to him.
All right, who's talking to him?
I'm gonna let someone else take the lead.
I will talk to him.
You go do it.
Yes. We don't know his name or anything, right? What does he look like?
He is a man he is a human in his 40s, and he's got a beard with mutton chops, and he's wearing spectacles.
Okay.
He's too busy, like, writing in his accounting book to notice you.
All right, I'm gonna.
Your mic's kind of popping in and out.
Sorry. I'm gonna walk up and slam the barrel down right in front of him.
All right, the thud kind of alerts him and says, "Oh, very sorry, madam. How can I help you?"
Hello, yes, Harryman. We are looking to store my belongings.
Yes. If you're looking to rent a bit of temporary storage, I've got a unit. It's 2 silver per day for if you're only looking to store that barrel. If you're looking to store much larger bits of cargo, then we'll have to arrange a higher price for the daily cost.
It's just barrel for now.
All right, just 2 silver per day. What's the name of your ship that you plan to?
What is the name of our ship?
Shoot.
If the ship's not here yet, then I guess just who's the name of the captain, and I'll just give the barrel to him when he comes.
What is the name of the captain?
Yeah, I had a list somewhere, but I have 5 notebooks. My notes are scattered between them. So, what was the name of the ship that's coming in for us?
Okay, all right. I don't actually think I mentioned the name of the ship, so I don't actually think I did. It's not in my notes. Like I have very extensive notes, and it's not anywhere here. So obviously,
okay, good.
So we'll rename it anyway, but whatever it's coming in as.
All right, so I guess you tell them then that you don't know the name of the ship, but Governor Terriston has assigned you a ship, and you told him it should be arriving within the next day or two, and he says, "Very well. In that case, probably 4 silver is more appropriate if you plan to pay in full now. That way you don't have to deal with any outstanding fees."
Very well. I'll give him mean, 4 silver.
Woo.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 silver per day, so just 4 silver.
Yeah, it's 1 silver, or I mean, 10 silver is 1 gold, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, we are paid off.
Very good. So, all right. All right. So in that case, you're yeah, you got your barrel in the. You see like 2 guys come out, and they take your barrel and they roll it to the storage unit. He says, he hands you a set of keys. Your storage unit is number 17-2. If you ever need to get to it, here's the keys to it.
Thank you.
Very good. Is there anything else you shall require, or shall I get back to my work?
You may go back to work.
Very well. I will see you all later. Any
So now, friends, what's his next destination?
Farewell, handsome man. I like your mutton chops.
You do have nice facial hair.
he looks a bit what's the word?
Flustered.
Flustered, yes, and he says, "Oh, why, thank you. Ta-ta."
Yeah, because my waifu bait female form right now is just drop dead gorgeous, like that I'm impersonating.
Dawn's just there, like, okay.
He's a bit too much of a silent workhorse.
He doesn't know how to handle ladies.
As we turn around, I like look at Tarkia, like my eyebrows wiggle, and my beautiful woman has the exact same mutton chops now.
Trixie, no!
I collect the facial hair now. And I'm not sure if I can project onto other people, because if I can, Tarkia has mutton chops too.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't really know if you can.
I feel like it might be just it's I'll have to look up
I
silent.
was under the impression your illusions only affect you.
Yeah, it's a silent image. It's purely visual, so I'm not sure if I can attach it to
purely
people.
visual. Okay. Well, you'd have to end your visual on yourself then, if that's the case. I think.
Okay.
I think that's how silent image works. You can only have one image up at a time.
Yeah, I can only have one image, but I think it's like in image or a visible phenomenon. So I could put, like do maybe like a flock of birds or something, just in a 15-foot cube, kind of a. Oh, tricky
so do
stick.
I have the mutton chops or not?
I'll pop back. I'll use all of my will and focus and energy to give you the best damn mutton chops. And I'm back right in your shoulder.
I would make fancy men.
Because it takes all my will to like watch your face turn and move the mutton chops with them, because I'm like just I'm like really focused on that.
Like trying to do makeup on a moving person. It doesn't work like that.
And there's like a time lag, like the mutton chops are like floating a second after she turns
They're
her face.
clipping. It's like a Bethesda
Yeah, it's
game.
clipping really bad. Like, I'm like, you gotta stand still,
Man,
Tarkia.
the graphics.
I'm trying to make you
graphics on these
beautiful.
buttons.
All right, and I think what the plan is to just, unless there's some other pressing thing, like I feel like just wait for a boat.
Yeah, I would say let's just
There
wait
it
for
is.
it.
Thanks, Tyler.
I found the whole damn clip.
I will check that out later. Yeah.
I'm almost certain this was a former competitor. Yeah, he didn't make it all the way through the course. He failed on a ramp before he got dragged off by security.
Wow.
It's pretty damn good. But anyways.
All right. Yeah, I think So I think the game plan is to wait for the ship to come in, unless there's other pressing things to check out or investigate.
It's currently nothing going on right now, but like I said, the sun's starting to set and it's starting to get dark. It's about 6 o'clock now.
Like, let's go back to the inn. Tarkia, your mutton chops are looking absolutely magnificent.
Thank you, friend.
You're
I
sure
will
to
keep-
seduce many a bar wench with those.
Do you think? This
Do you-
is most exciting.
Do you prefer bar wenches or the tavern men? I never really know with you humans.
It changes.
It
We'll
really
see what
do
time
be
the
like
mood.
that. It really do be like that sometimes.
All right, so I think we head back to the tavern.
Alrighty then. And you're back in the tavern. Let me. There. You guys are in the tavern again. And you see there's a small band getting ready to play.
I'm gonna push Chloe
Oh no.
up over there. It's your people. Go and play with them. Show
It's a
them how
bu-
much better you are.
Are there a bunch of bards? You said.
Yeah, it's a bunch of musicians that are getting their instruments ready.
I'm going to
They're practicing.
usher
Yes,
her
They're
forward.
like practicing, tuning up their instruments and whatnot.
Is there anyone there that plays the same instrument as her?
Yeah, the lute, I believe.
Yeah, you see a
I see there.
guitarist, you see a violinist,
Okay.
whatever the hell you call flutist.
Yep.
Flutist, yeah, flautist, something like that.
Flautist.
They blow. They blow.
And one guy's got a handful of different drums as well. And you see a man and a woman kind of talking with each other with a big list of songs, and they're kind of arguing amongst each other.
As they're sitting there tuning theirs, I just kind of sit a few paces away, start tuning mine too. Just like, oh, hey guys, what's up?
All right.
Oh, hey, more bards.
It kind of they kind of turn their attention to you and says, you're an instrumentalist too, are you?
Holy shit! Wow, my mic's not picking that up.
Oh,
Wow.
Do I need to say that again?
Absolutely. Hi guys. Because
Oh,
my mic's not picking it up. Oops.
yeah. Okay.
Gonna have to drop her voice a little bit, unfortunately. Oops.
Maybe maybe a little lower pitch, but yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other bards take note of you and says, "Oh, hello. You play an instrument too, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very interesting. We're the band playing tonight. We're the Golden Mountain Boys is what we're called."
Yeah, you guys are usually around this area, right? Or do you guys just travel all over?
We travel. We've played at different places across the empire.
I was gonna say, because you guys sound awfully familiar. Well, it's nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. It's good to meet you too. Perhaps we may meet again should our tides cross again. But yes, you're more than happy to watch us play tonight if you're staying here.
I turn to Tarkia and Trixie. Are we staying here for the night, or are we in a rush to get out of here?
She looks back, and I'm this just
Thing.
absolute fanboy. I take off. I'm just like a dude, and I take off my shirt, and I'm like swirling around my head, and I'm like, "Go, Dawn! Come on, woo!" like an absolute just fucking like
Trixie? Trixie, I'm going to put my foot up your ass.
play again. Come on, woo!
You're gonna get those toenails when I get this foot up your ass, Trixie.
We're all waiting in anticipation for Dawn to play.
He takes out his pocket watch and says, "Well, we're gonna be starting at in about an hour. So if you're going, if you'd like to play a little piece before, I'm not opposed to it."
Hey, I just play for tips. Gotta scrape by somehow.
How about we make it interesting? No, she is best loot player around.
Hey.
5 gold. She could beat you in playoff.
All right. You see the elf guitarist kind of walk up and says, "Oh yes, I'd be willing to bet a friendly wager, sure."
Oh, shit! I'll be right back. My dog needs out.
All right.
Hey, kid. All right, let's make it quick.
I'm in Tarkia's ear. Like, I have a plan, Tarkia. We will win this bet.
Talk to me. What's going on?
So when the other,
You know, I'm not fond of messing with bets. This is something I take quite seriously.
This is totally above board. This is very honorable, straightforward. When the other loot player plays, I'm going to sleep half the crowd.
But how will they wake up? They will not hear Dawn play.
Oh. Dawn must play first. And the crowd
We make
will go
Dawn
wild.
play first.
The crowd will
Is
go
that
wild.
not cheating, though?
No. It's
Seems a bit like cheating. You know, I'm not fond of cheating.
I'm like reconsidering telling you my plans, Tarkia. It's not cheating. It's
Sorry about that.
It's
No worries.
Damn it, Pandora! Give me my blanket back.
It's putting odds in our favor, maybe?
yeah. It's just putting your finger on the scale just a little bit.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna my cheering
Okay.
fan illusion's gonna be like, yeah, Dawn goes first. And I turn to the crowd trying to get them to chant, Dawn goes first. Dawn goes first.
There's not a crowd yet, but
Oh,
once the sun-
shoot. It's just
There's
me
a few
alone,
scattered
my
here
one
and there.
guy.
That's hilarious. Drunk dude with his shirt off.
Whoa!
So, what about having a finger on the scale? What did I miss?
No, it's okay. You'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna question it. I was away. I literally didn't get to hear it.
So the plan is if you play first, because I don't know how you judge a music competition. I'm guessing it's from like crowd reaction. So
yeah, more or less crowd reaction.
The second
it'd be kind of invalid now.
Yeah, when the other guy plays, I was going to cast sleep on the crowd. So
That
they fall asleep during his performance.
No, because that might actually ruin their show as well. And we don't want to fuck them over, and
You
they'll
can
know.
wake them up.
Like,
You just gotta slap them around a little bit. They'll wake up right away. Pour some water on their faces.
Man, Trixie, listen. For all of my unscrupulous bullshit, I don't fuck around with music, man.
Man, Tarkia's all honorable,
know
and
if
you're all.
he really told you that, though. I think he's telling you as a player, but I don't think he's telling you.
I feel like I'd
anything.
let everybody else in if she comes in.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
if
not
you're,
very
like-
guile. I'm frustrated. Trixie's frustrated that Tarkia's all honorable and Dawn of all people all honorable.
Only
No
when
fun.
it comes to music. I don't believe in magically altering music. You can't really do so.
Says the mystical bard who plays music to cast spells.
Or not like altering it like shit, how do I want to word that? I don't want to mess with the crowd, you know?
Oh god, I turned on the subtitles and it auto translated it to fucking Dutch.
What the fuck?
Well, my other spell is a witch bolt. And I don't think
even
that'll be
know
useful here.
I don't even know what the hell YouTube's smoking anymore.
Straight fucking crack.
Yes. Like, all right. What? So, so yeah, the guitarist, he says to you, all right, so how about in an hour, when a bit more people show up, we engage in our friendly wager.
You
Whoever
know
gets,
what?
we
I'm not
both
angry
play
at
our
that.
we both play our solos, and whoever gets the best cheer from the crowd wins.
All right. All right. You've got yourself a deal. I offer a handshake as
All
like
right,
a deal.
all right.
handshake.
He shakes your hand. All right, my name is Dekendiel. I've been with the Gold Mountain Boys for quite a while.
Dong Liarl. Just a street performer, really. Nothing really too special.
Yeah, we're all musicians of different stripes.
Amen.
All right. Is anyone doing anything in the hour or so that passes?
Trixie's frustrated, so I'm gonna find just the most annoying looking person in the bar, and then I'm gonna cast sleep on.
just
like
nuzzle over to
in the
make
middle
him.
of them biting like their sandwich or something. I want them to just fall
Like
asleep
as soon
and,
as
slump
they
into it.
try to like throw their drink back so that they land
Yeah,
on their
it
ass.
only lasts for a minute, so they'll just.
Okay, you see a guy who's already drunk at the bar, and it's not even sunset.
I'm like, oh, what color is his hair?
It's like brown hair.
All right, I'm gonna cast sleep, collect a bunch of his brown hair, like pulling out strands.
All right, you see him fall asleep on the countertop of the bar mid sip. Yes, roll a. Yeah, that'll do
So-
it.
So I'm
roll-
sitting there, ale all over my titties.
No, that's not you falling asleep. That's someone else.
Oh, I know.
It might be
I'm
you.
just
It's a 20-foot.
I'm just
like,
making
point.
fun of him.
No, it's your choice to. It's your choice whether you want to affect other creatures with that, because you certainly can with that roll.
God damn, that is a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah,
You got
3
that-
7s. What the fuck?
Yeah, like I said, it's your choice whether you want to.
I'm gonna put as
What
many
other
people as
like-
possible. Like, 1 minute of pure, unrestrained Trixie madness.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna like avoid it if I can.
In that case, this also puts the barmaid to sleep.
I'm gonna collect all of their
Trixie,
hair,
what the fuck?
and I'm going to weave it into a dress.
Oh god.
My
Okay.
patron commands it.
What the hell do I even roll for this?
I mean, they're asleep. They don't even get a saving throw. Sleep is
You,
busted.
ju-
No, I know sleep is no saving throw, but
you just hear a soft Trixie.
I just
what the
imagine everyone
fuck?"
blacks out for 1 minute, and then they just wake up and like everything's disheveled and weird, like a little
No,
off.
you're-
also 2 people just fell asleep. But
Is the bo-
the bar is like starting to slowly fill with more people, so
So I gotta burn these spell slots while I got them.
all right. So yeah, you said you were gonna collect hair off of him.
Yes.
Okay, give me a stealth check, because you are gonna get weird looks if you fail to throw.
Oh, jeez.
10. Okay. So so while he falls asleep, you manage to get a small little pixie-sized scissors out and just start clipping bits of his hair, and no one seems to notice you or care as you're doing this.
I give him a. What haircut should I give him? I'm asking crowd favorites.
Yes, haircut.
ball cut?
It lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
He'll notice. You'll only be able to get like a quarter of the way through the haircut.
Okay, I'll get a quarter of the way through. The back of his hair where he can't see, I'm going to
Give
try
him
to.
bangs.
I'm just.
I was gonna say midlife crisis bangs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut because I'm not a style. I'm just gonna cut a crazy zigzag pattern in the minute, like in the back.
Yeah,
And
just
I'm gonna-
getting it from like the nape of the neck.
And then
you know?
with the barmaid, I'm just gonna get like one lock, like one nice little chunk of lock on from her hair
Ooh.
too.
She had like auburn hair, so
Yes, so like red.
You know,
and
it should go together.
brown.
You get a little like
There we go,
red
red and brown.
accent.
It's autumn.
Mhm.
Autumn season. Autumn is in right now. Trixie's a fashionista. Just making
Well,
clothes out of
actually,
hair and moss.
well, actually, it's like late summer, but yes,
It's about to be fall. She's planning in
I'm
advance.
ahead of the curve.
yeah,
You can't match the trees. You'll get outshone by them. You gotta do your fashion before the season.
Gotta make it before the
So
season.
I got a
you
bunch
can
of
wear it
hair,
during.
clumps of hair, and I'm out of there. Oh,
All
that
right,
was.
so yeah, they soon wake up. They don't seem to notice that bits of their hair have been cut off, but they are kind of momentarily a bit dazed and drowsy, and then they kind of shake it out, and it's like, ugh, that was strange. And then they kind of the barmaid kind of splashes her face with a bit of water and then continues her work. The drunken man, however, he wakes up from his sleep, and he kind of gets up and he tries to stumble out the door, and then he trips trying to open the doorknob, and he just passes out on the floor.
Cover him up and kind of, you know.
The barmaid comes out with a the barmaid comes out, and she picks him up and kind of slops him against a chair, and he just starts snoring. But yeah, now a lot more people are starting to get in. The place is almost packed. Just about every table is filled here now, and the band members are still kind of tuning their instruments. You see.
Sorry.
Do we know why that guy fell asleep or?
Pissed
Yeah,
drunk.
yes, because he's drunk.
Drunk as
Okay.
hell.
I'll take one of what he has. You know what? I'll take two of what he had.
Oh, he's been drinking ale since this morning. I don't know if you want to end up where he is right now.
I'll take three of what he had.
Aw, you must be going through a lot. Oh well.
Very well. That's 2 silver for a drink.
2 drinks, please.
4 silver.
All right. I like to make sure my hands are always full.
All right. So yes, she brings out 2 pints of ale.
I will start drinking.
Alrighty then.
I would also like an whole sip of ale. So like, hold on. Let me find my character sheet. I walk up, I kind of trot over to the bar. Hi, can I just have a 1 mug of ale, please? 2 silver, right?
Yes, 2 silver.
I hand over the 2 silver. Get me a good sip.
All right. She hands you a pint of ale.
Thank you much. I just nurse on it slowly instead of just throwing it back all at once, so that I'm not like absolutely buttfuck stupid when I get on stage.
Yeah, of course. All right. Here's another little tavern like of the sea shanties. Yeah. All right. So
there was a little ship.
Once a bit more people come up, you have the head singer of the Golden Mountain Boys come out and say, "Hello, folks. We're the Golden Mountain Boys, and before we start, one of our patrons is challenging our resident guitarist Kendall here to a friendly wager. Now, Kendall here is going to play his solo, and then Dawn here is going to play her solo. And I want you folks there in the crowd to give your honest opinions with whoopering and hollering who played the best. What do you guys say? Yeah, everyone just starts cheering and raising their mugs.
Woo, Don! The guy still now he has like his shirt and his sock off. He's slowly losing clothes. The guy in the
you're gonna be like one of those fangirls that throws her bra on stage, aren't you?
That's the plan for this guy.
The shirt, the bra, maybe a sock.
And Trixie has very low understanding of human customs, so I'm just mixed matching from what I've seen.
As long as you're not throwing the chancla on there, I'm not sure anybody's gonna mind.
Yeah.
Get the chancla just.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh. Okay, okay, odds you go first, evens he goes first. Okay, you're going first.
It's all according to plan.
Alrighty.
Do I roll for like a skill?
Yes, you give me a performance check.
Let me find my character sheet. Performance, you said?
Performance, yes.
P performance.
Are these saving rolls at all?
No, they are not saving throws. They are
Oh fuck!
Damn it!
Did that work? What the fuck?
We'll see if he rolls any better.
Is he also proficient? Or are you gonna tack that on there?
Well, yeah. Well, of course he's proficient, but
Well, yeah, no shit.
he probably does not have a better. He might not have a better charisma than you, so we'll see. No, he does. No, his charisma is not as good as yours, so you might actually manage to win this, but we'll see.
I hope so. I have 5 gold on this.
Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah, you're kind of show off your guitar skills a bit, but then after your solo, he kind of he brings out his guitar and starts playing a slow tune that slowly picks up into a faster one, and you can tell by the crowd's cheering that his tune won out the day. I'm afraid.
I'm gonna try. Trixie has to do emergency action. I see that Dawn wasn't hitting that emergency action sleep on some of the crowd to see if I can reduce their noise. That's the slow part.
Oh, do you even have? You're a warlock, right?
I have 2 spell slots at level 2.
2 spell slots. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, you put about 3 people sitting at one table to sleep with that. And yeah, so he's got a. So with that, it seems like they're like you two are tied for your cheering now. After those 3 fall asleep.
And then for Dawn, I will minor illusion more cheering. Like that sounds like more people are cheering. Like a few more.
All right, so it's round 2 now. So all right, Chloe, give me another performance roll. It's best out of 3. All right, so yeah, in this case, Chloe manages to win the day with her performance. She managed to give a long, solid guitar riff throughout.
Dawn, my front guy, like the scene with the person who freaks out when he sees the avatar and he's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah,
straight up that. Just I'm like, oh my god, just foaming at the mouth, like.
That's like 2 degrees away from. Oh fuck! Did Dawn sit here?
Yeah, so he's just freaking out.
Oh fuck! Did Dawn sit here? Uncomfortably loud fucking sniff on this chair. It's like I'm getting that energy from it.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, but that's just the guy in the front. Yeah, his shirt's off. He's freaking out whenever Dawn plays.
All right, round 3 now.
Oh boy.
typed it wrong.
Oh.
Okay, so it seems he barely beats you out on the final round.
So I can't use bless at all to help her with this?
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can use bless if you'd like.
Oh, I could? Okay, that's why I asked about if it was a saving throw or not.
I'll let you.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna bless her then.
It's a skill check. If bless applies to skill checks, then you can use it. If not, then you can't. If you have other means
it's
to
attack
aid her-
roll and saving throw.
If you have other means
Yeah.
to aid her, literally 2 points saves her here.
Could I? Do I have proficiency in performance? Because I'm wondering if I can like minor illusion either more crowd or make the instrument sound better using my own performance. Or make his sound worse.
If that's the case,
I do have proficiency in performance.
What's your spell save DC?
It would be 13.
Okay, then. If that's the case, then roll me a performance check. Okay. So, all right. So you managed to use your minor illusion to add a small bit of discord to his singing.
I want to be like inside of his loot. I like as a little bug. I like zip inside, and I'm inside the loot, just trying to like.
Like you just are, you just have your hand wrapped around one of the strings so that it doesn't play correctly every now and again.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're just like clenching it in your little.
My
fairy
teeth
fist.
are like chattering, and like, the vibrations are so strong.
Yeah, and because of this, it kind of causes it to sound a bit more distorted and out of tune, and so the crowd doesn't really like his solo. But,
as much as
Yeah, but yours at least was on tune, so they did cheer more for yours. So thanks to Shane's intervention, you have won.
Thank you so much.
Fair and square.
The crowd does not seem to notice your meddling, by the way.
Like my teeth are, I'm like, my hair's standing on end. I've just been like
meddling fairies.
Fairies. How much do I win from that then if I bet 5?
10.
Yes, you win.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. After a Tekendil kind of, he shakes your hand, and says, "Good match. I don't really know what my guitar was trying to do to me in that last match, and it's almost like it's almost like I accidentally hit my dials and put it out of tune. But good match. Thank you for the competition. You
Good match. Good match indeed. We've a lot to learn from each other, right?
That we do, yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, we've got a song list to get through.
Absolutely. You guys, break a leg.
All right. He tips his hat, and then they start their numbers.
I'm gonna fly up to Dawn and just be like, "Do you mean it? Should we break their legs? Is that what you need me to do?"
No.
I will do anything for a friend.
Oh, Trixie.
No.
You're always full of tricks.
No.
Oh, is that maybe why you are named Trixie?
Maybe.
No, it's purely coincidence.
Interesting. Anyways, I've made quite a lot of money on this bet. Would you guys like to drink a little bit more?
Oh, perhaps. I'm not.
I have like a little
turn down
thimble,
booze.
a little thimble. full of wine.
Dawn, you are the reason why we won. Please indulge. I will get you more to drink.
You think they got any hard liquor in the back?
Only one way to ask.
They
Only
probably
one way
have
to find out.
They probably have hard liquor if you ask.
Man, if Dawn takes after me, that bitch is a whiskey drinker.
All right.
Hello.
I'm gonna walk up. Yes, my friend here, she won Battle of Wits and Power Up front. We require the most expensive and potent liquor you have.
The most potent liquor we have, you say?
Yes.
Okay, she brings out forth from under the table a glass bottle with a dragon's head at the spout and a cork in it, and she says, "This is called dragon whiskey. This is what those folks in the Golden Dawn used to drink. It's very, very strong stuff. Also very expensive stuff. About 2 shots of this will make you drunk, if not
worse.
If not worse, yes. I've seen folks of weaker constitution just pass out after a
Very well. I will take 4 shots.
4 shots.
2 for my friend, 2 for me.
Okay, that'll be. It's I'm afraid this is 5 silver pieces per shot. It's very strong stuff. I'm warning you.
Okay, so
that's 2 gold then, correct?
Yes, that's 2 gold if you're buying 4 shots for yourself.
Yep.
I'll take 1 gold and you do 1 gold.
Oh, I was just gonna.
You were gonna do them both?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god! Okay.
It's for you winning me. So you get 2, I get 2. But I'm paying for them.
Hey, remind me later, Tarkia. I'll spot you next time. I really appreciate it.
No, it's not possible to have won money if you had not won the bet. I simply put faith in my friend.
All right.
So I'm going to dip my pinky ever so slightly into one of the shots. And I'm going to grab Trixie. I'm going to say, open mouth. You will indulge just as well.
All right.
You take the
You
drop.
open your mouth?
Yeah.
Drop it.
I
drop
grab
it
it
in
and I
like
let
a
it
little-
like kind of drip off my pinky into her mouth.
All right, make a con save.
Because that's a lot for her.
Yeah, all of you will need to make a con save.
Let's go.
Because
fuck.
after that, though, after I get a taste of it, I'm going to be like, and then I'm going to take my whole ass head and dunk it in one of her shot glasses.
No.
Okay, so you two are plastered. Shane is quite,
Are we shit faced or are we passed out?
you are already shit faced. That is, it hits you
Are
like
we conscious?
Yes, you're conscious, but you're
Okay.
it hits you like a 9-pound hammer.
I look at Tarkia and just say got that stupid giggle, got that fucking Nicki Minaj laugh.
Shane manages to survive 2 shots before, or 2, should I say, drips?
Drops.
I dunk my head into the shot glasses.
Oh, if you dump your head into a shot glass, then you might actually just die of alcohol poisoning.
Oh my god.
Bitch,
yeah.
you're gone.
After 2 shots, yes, you're pretty damn drunk.
I'm so drunk. I'm trying to do like the illusions, but I keep messing it up. So it's just like horribly ugly, like people with features of like dogs and shit. There's just a really weird guy walking around.
Oh my god. Everybody's just leaving, screaming.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like,
Hey, might I ask what even is in this? I like it a lot.
It's made from a brewery in Gardinikil. It's very potent stuff, but the brewers will not expose the secret of their drink to anyone.
There's the charm in it, don't you know? So that they don't want anybody making any, you know?
Oh, of course. A wizard's told me that there's actually some magic brewed into this.
Is available for bulk purchase or?
Oh, I'm afraid this is the only bottle I have. No, I would not trust anybody with a bottle of this. You would
How
probably
about a flask?
No, I cannot sell this. I'm afraid.
Takia, we find the brewery.
We find the brewery.
We're traveling already. We just find the brewery one day. I feel like it'd actually be a really nice, experience for all three of us.
Arkia has like a very serious face. This is goal of mine from now on.
The hideous,
this is only goal.
The hideous dog-faced person wanders over and like puts its intangible arms around them, and it's like one eye is different than the other. It's just a horrible acid trip of a person.
Trixie, are you trying to be a people?
We will take. So forget the island. The island to the other place. We will.
What island?
Take the
boat.
What
island are you talking about?
The island with the portal with the job. Instead, we go and we find this brewery. Brewery.
There is no island.
Brewery.
There is only dragon piss. Or what did you say this was called?
Whiskey, yeah. It's
Right.
like some fucking Everclear over here. It's like we're down in straight fucking Everclear.
Okay,
But
I don't know
worse.
if you guys have heard the old saying, but loose lips sink ships.
Yeah, a little bit, Trixie. I was about to actually say that. Funny you should mention it. Hey, Trixie! Maybe we shouldn't talk about work when we're fucking shit-faced.
Okay, you're right. I'll just focus on.
Yeah.
I'll improve my human
focus.
interaction.
And my horribly disfigured person is going to go try to just flirt with random people. Like, well,
Oh my god, no.
just using human pickup lines that I might have overheard, and they're horribly crass and not at all.
No, like, they're
If any of you guys
fucking-
attempt another shot, you will have to make con saves to either pass out, and if you don't pass out, you might throw up. Just let you know.
I think Dawn's good. Dawn is at a comfortable level of shit-facedness.
Yeah.
If Tarkia wants another, Dawn is not responsible.
So was that both shots then that we took, or we just one?
Yeah, that was after one shot.
Oh, I'm gonna
wow.
take my second one for sure.
Shane took 2 shots before he got shit-faced.
Well, a version of a shot. Just I stuck my head in you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my second shot because I paid for it.
Yeah, it's the proportional equivalent
of a shot.
I am dead. I'm throwing up.
Oh my!
Yes. After taking the shot, you do not feel very good. You
Wait.
You feel some fish running. You feel some fish swimming up a river, and you
Hey,
run
hold on.
outside.
Before you do I have time to hold Tarkia's hair back?
Yes, you see her rush out, and then you come to her aid.
Tarkia, hold on, I got your hair. I just fucking yank her hair back so she doesn't get any vomit in it.
Yeah, she just
Your mic's
throws
cutting out,
her to the
Marissa, pretty
grass.
bad. Doesn't
I'm
pick you up.
sorry.
Because I'm kind of like leaning back.
I know you're doing the recording.
No, I'm like just busting up laughing back here, and it's not
I just
catching
fucking
any of it.
Yoink her hair back. I yoink her hair back like a ghetto girl getting ready to beat another one's ass.
I'm just imagining like Turkey is trying to throw up, and you just like are underestimating how hard you're pulling her fucking.
Yeah, you're just pulling it back. You're like angling it
throwing
upwards.
her back. She's like choking on her shit.
I just like hold her hair back as she's throwing up, just like a hand in each side. I just got 2 fistfuls just kind of sitting there on the back of her head, not really like yoinking her, but kind of like just trying to hold her back. From Turkey, you should have waited a little bit. It's okay.
Normally is stomach of iron, but
I
wrong.
know.
This is dragon piss.
I know. Do you want me to take the other one so it'll make you feel better? So we can both throw up? Would you feel better if I did?
Take it.
You want me to?
Take it.
I
Take it
throw it
now.
back. I throw it back. Can I choose if I want to pass out or throw up? And what do I roll?
If you roll really bad, you throw up. If you roll really well, you
Nothing.
don't pass out or throw up.
It's
Anywhere in between, you
Constitution, right?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Nice.
What happened to me?
You're fine.
You are stumbling around, nowhere near sober.
I am very giggly and very.
Wait, Trixie has a need to push this over the edge. I go and I take a little acorn.
Trixie, there's a drop at the bottom. You
There's-
want it?
I have a little acorn with the top off, and I'm just like,
You're
in the
drinking out of
forest.
an
In the
acorn.
forest, we use every part. We recycle, and I take some of Tarkia's totally potent vomit, and I give it to Dawn. And I'm like, there's more left.
Hey,
I'm salvaging it.
That's not.
I don't know you want to drink that.
It's-
Wait, we're gonna freaking see if you notice.
I am not
so
drinking
you-
that.
Oh
fucking-
God.
Okay, so after shot numero trace, you are quite readily passed out.
Me?
No, that's Shane.
All right.
Okay, because
Oh,
here's
wait,
the.
that's sleight of- oh, wait, that's sleight of hand.
Wait,
Yeah,
Shane,
I was
you're
trying
eating
to
it? You're
disguise.
drinking it?
No, I was
You're
trying to
drinking
disguise.
acid and all? Dude, that's gonna hurt so much going down. It's
I'll just be like,
fucking
if
stomach
no one
acid
wants
and
it-
Everclear.
I'll save it for later.
Okay, you might actually throw up if you try to eat throw up. Just
I will
saying.
save this
That
for
is
later. This is
Stomach acid and
this is an
fucking
alchemical
Everclear.
ingredient. We just
We'll experiment with it later. For
have
now,
you never? This is what in the Feywild we would drink the stomach acid of poison frogs. That's you ferment it. It's good. It's delicious.
You know what? That's on you. We've got I got Fey wine at home of my own. I understand.
All right. Potent Tarkia.
I still need to see if that's actually canon or not. The concept of Fey wine, or if that's a homebrew thing that's just accepted.
No, the Feywild's a real dimension.
No, the Fey wine.
I'm sure they'd have
Fey
wine. Yeah.
Oh,
No, because it's supposed to be like this fucking. I don't know if it's a homebrew thing or if it's canon, but it is basically wine. But to Fey creatures, it's just hooch. That's it. It's just booze. But to anything that is not of Fey descent, it's absinthe or like magic mushrooms.
I'd be willing to accept that as canon.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So like we'd all be fine drinking it, cause like we're all Fey, right?
Yeah. If you're a Fey blood, then it's
But we give that shit to some humans, and they start seeing pink elephants and shit.
exactly.
They start screaming dragon at fucking birds.
Uh huh.
Anyway, we're all shit faced.
I think we're all.
Yeah, so you're all shit faced. Any more shots you guys will take in?
Gone.
If it's not a 20, you guys are
Gone.
passed out. Yes.
Well, we don't. Well, it's some expensive shit anyway. I'm just sitting there looking at the bottle like, that's a really cool looking cap. I'm just like staring at it, like hyper fucking focused on the cap, like looking at the like intricacies and shit.
Yes, it's a glass bottle. It's the only ornate part of it. Is the
It's the cap, and the little
yeah.
dragon head on the neck.
yeah the neck.
Yeah.
The neck is a dragon head, and the cork is just a normal cork, but it's got like it has an engraving on it that's written in Draconic, but you cannot read it right now.
I can't read shit.
You can't read for shit. No.
I can't read for shit, and I can't read Draconic, so I'm sitting there like,
All right. I got one more. My weird little horrible looking person who's flirting with people. I can use Fey presence to charm people around me, so I'm going to try to see if my illusion is
Yeah.
is
but you're drunk
hot
as shit,
stuff.
so you're gonna.
Yeah, I don't know what you
You're
want me to
drunk
roll
as
with.
shit.
But I want my
Drunken-
horribly ugly illusion to be trying to talk up like
Drunken master.
the hottest people in the bar with my very poor attempt at human flirting.
All right.
Do fairies just like exist? Do they not?
Well, they're a rare occurrence. So certainly seeing one in this world would raise
Yeah.
eyebrows, but
Do-
there's magic is it's quite normal in this world, but a lot less people use it. You have to be pretty much a learned scholar or a gifted magician to know magic in this world.
And
But
while my
most people don't.
while my crazy
Fairies
guy
make-
is trying to flirt,
So-
I like go up to Dawn. I'm like,
Does anything really exist, Dawn?
I start a deep, drunk, philosophical conversation about, are we all just the dream of someone bigger?
Trixie, baby, come here. We can think about that when we're sober. For now,
Do I even exist? And I'm like having an existential crisis right now.
Trixie, you're very real to me, sweetie. Come here.
My
I
horribly
kind of
ugly,
like reach out.
my ugly guy comes and hugs you and passes right through you, and Trixie's like, I don't exist. I'm not real.
Your projection.
The ugly
doesn't
guy's
exist.
crying now.
Trixie, come here. Not your projection. You come here, honey.
It's like melting like butter now. It's like
I'm looking around for
like
where
a
the
snowman.
actual fairy is.
I'm hiding.
Trixie,
Do you see
come
me?
here.
Would I know where Trixie is?
Do we know where Trixie
I'm
is?
hiding.
What do I
Well,
roll for
disadvantage
this?
because I'm
Is
drunk
this,
as shit, so I'm
Is
disadvantaged.
this called? Is this
Trixie, you make a stealth check. Everyone else make a perception check to try to find her.
Do I have any sort of advantage with her being my guardian for years?
If anything, you have disadvantage because you're drunk.
Yeah. Would that cancel
it
though? If
evens
she knows
out.
me really well. Oh damn! It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter.
Did we
Doesn't even
find you?
matter.
I'm just gonna walk in and
Okay,
immediately.
so
Did we find you, Trixie?
Tarkia did.
Tarkia manages to find him.
I
yes.
don't exist.
I'm gonna walk right
I'm
over
not real.
and I'm going to be like, if you are not real, how is it possible to do this? And then I'm going to just smush her a little bit.
The weight of existence is crushing me.
You are alive. You are well. I am drunk. Who wants to fight? Anyone want to do arm wrestle? And I'm gonna start flexing, but also very weakly because I just threw up.
Should I hold the fairy while you arm wrestle?
No, she is my good luck charm.
She's good luck.
I'm just like
charm.
crying on top of your head. Like I throw up in your hair a little bit.
You get a bunch
There's
of,
already my own throw up in there.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of weird looks from people as they're kind of just stumbling around the place drunk, and no one really wants to arm wrestle you right now. They think you're just crazy.
So I just, because I throw up a little bit, there's a little bit of throw up in my hands. You don't want to arm wrestle with me?
Wash-
Alright, I see.
wash
what
them
it is. I
first.
can wash my hands.
We have
I can,
soap.
I can
Yeah, that's
still
about it.
arm
We have
wrestle.
soap.
We do have soap. I don't know where it is, but it exists. Who's got the soap?
I'm just rubbing some soap into Tarkia's like vomit hair. Like I can make it better. I'll make it better.
I am a lot shorter than Tarkia. I believe Tarkia gives me. Tarkia, how tall is your character again? Hold on,
That's a good question.
because my character I think is like 5'6".
I feel like that's pretty tall.
Actually, no,
5'6"
for a
is like-
Fae, that's very tall. You're right. I'm gonna put that at around. Actually, she might be like. Should I put her closer to like 5'3"? You think that sounds reasonable?
I think that sounds good.
Or
yeah.
just smaller? Because like your character gives me like big butchy vibes, kind of like yes,
Actually, I
I'm
guess
very
it's
tall.
crazy. I put her as 5'5", but I think I'm gonna put her as 5'8".
That's
Kinda
still
short.
pretty
Yeah,
short.
that's
Like I was imagining like 6 something, like tall.
Okay, we'll put her as 6
She's
foot.
Fae though, so like it makes sense that
She
she'd
doesn't
be.
know that. Shh! I whispered to Dawn. She doesn't know that. You're spoiling it. You're spoiling.
I don't know. I don't know that as a
Spoiling
character,
it.
but I know that as a person.
I'm 6 foot.
I will break you. I would, Trixie. I would come up there and emotionally support you, but I'm afraid that if I try to reach up there, I'm going to fall on I'm gonna fall on Tarkia, and you're gonna go flying across the room, and not in the fun/sober way. So, I give you my emotional support from afar.
I appreciate the support.
I've only known you a few days. You're
It's
already
like,
family to me.
If you believe in me, then I exist. I am formed from the faith of my companions. I am a god.
And then guys,
You proceed to pass out there.
I pass out there like
I am a golden god.
then I'm out.
It's okay. I'm gonna take ferry.
Yeah, you can have her.
I just kind of stuff her like wait, what is Trixie's gender?
Trixie's a girl.
Trixie's female. Okay, so I just kind of stuff her in a pocket, just like I got a little pocket on my hip. I just kind of put her in there, like, there you go, you're all warm, you're all cozy. You go, it's like a little blankie. You're good.
I'm gonna get drunkenly Attack on Titan smushed like if you sit down.
Oh,
Oh no, you're not on my ass. You
No.
won't like. I'm not gonna
Alright.
accidentally sit on you.
All right,
Do
Marissa, what?
satyrs wear pants?
How much later were you planning on staying? Because I know you're at the time limit.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could wrap up soon, just because.
We get a room and pass out drunk as shit at the bar. All
'Cause
three of
I
us.
feel like
Yeah,
we're
I
reaching a
think that
natural
sounds good.
conclusion to.
yeah.
We've just
so
been stumbling on drunk for
Yeah.
a while.
Eventually, you guys stumble like back to your rooms, and you pass out for the night. And then you sort of all right. So then, after a night of drunken tomfoolery,
Oh
You-
whoa.
you wake up and you see you wake up to like some knocking on your door, and it's a soldier in the Royal Navy. He says, I'm with Governor Tyruston. He told me to tell you that the ship's in port and we're ready to sail soon.
Roll for hangover.
Yeah,
What do I roll for that? Another constitution.
no, you don't need to roll for hangover.
Okay.
I'm gonna sure act hungover. Like when he walks into where the cheering guy with that was like cheering before was just the whole time there, just naked, passed out, just the dude. And like
Just
that's
ass up.
yeah, that's what the guy sees when he walks in is just the adoring fan guy, but butt naked.
Whole booty ass.
He like
out.
gets up and salutes. He's like, "Sir, yes, sir."
All right. If you followed me, we're going to the ship now, and that's where we'll leave it off.
So he's just standing there, dick flopping in the wind.
Yeah, I goes like, "I'll get changed right away, sir." And then he like, as soon as the door closes, just boom. Now he's like super fancy, fucking dressed to the T's, military looking uniform.
Oh yeah. All right. Yep. That is where we'll leave it off for next week, or next week or whatever time.
Oh boy.
Ew.
Is it safe to log out of roll 20, or are we leveling up again?
I don't think
no,
we're
you
leveling
guys-
up.
you
We didn't
guys-
Nah, because we didn't fight anything.
We
Nah,
Never
you
mind.
didn't fight anything this session, so you're not leveling up this time.
Man, who'd have thunk that it was fun to not fight anything, but also just shoot the shit and roleplay, man?
Well, like I said, like I said, I'm doing things by. I'm not doing things by XP. I'm doing things by just encounter based. Like,
Yeah.
if you get to a certain milestone, then you guys are just next level.
Man, my next level is gonna be fucking wild. Because if you guys are having fun with one pixie, wait till you see two pixies.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
Gulp.
That's gonna be like a Cosmo and Wanda type deal over here.
I was thinking more like Tail and Tattle from Majora's Mask.
Oh no.
Because like at level 3, I get a companion, like a fucking a warlock familiar, and you can pick a sprite, which is a male pixie. So,
Oh Jesus! It is going to be Cosmo and Wanda.
yeah, that was the whole plan. You seeing everything come together for this character.
Really good.
He's a real
Alright,
straight
guys.
shooter, though.
They're two Hold on.
All right, I guess I'll see you guys next time.
All
Wait,
right,
I
yeah.
got one meme. I got one meme.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be the both of them. You and your fairy and pixie.
Yep. is going to be great.
2 halves of a whole idiot, and I'm in. I'm here for it. All right.
Such a good show.
Honestly.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for the session.
Good night, guys.
We'll see you guys later.
See you Saturday.
All right.
All right.
Ooh,
Good night.
y'all take care.
Yeah, see you
too.
guys.